Movement is not just motion, it is the language of life. From the first fluttering of a fetus in the womb to the final gestures of old age, movement expresses who we are, how we feel, and what we need. But in the modern world, movement is often outsourced, minimized, or forgotten. Elevators replace stairs. Screens replace exploration. We sit more than we stand, scroll more than we stretch, and wonder why we feel so sluggish, foggy, or flat. In this session, we explore the profound role of movement in creating energy, health, clarity, and joy. Let's begin with the simple truth. The brain was built for movement. From an evolutionary standpoint, our nervous system developed not to think, but to act. The earliest brains, seen in primitive creatures, were designed to help an organism move towards nourishment and away from harm. Thinking came later. Movement was first. And today, movement still primes cognition. Studies show that physical activity improves learning, memory, and attention. Walking boosts creativity. Coordination exercises stimulate neuroplasticity. Even a few minutes of light aerobic activity can elevate mood by releasing endorphins, serotonin, and brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which is a kind of miracle grow or fertilizer for neurons. When we move, we also regulate emotion. Rhythmic movement like walking, dancing, or swimming soothes the nervous system. It activates the parasympathetic branch, shifting us out of fight or flight. Our breathing deepens. Our heart rate stabilizes. We return to center. Movement also supports identity, whether through sport, dance, martial arts, yoga, or simply walking in nature. The body becomes a tool of self-expression. We don't just move through the world, we are moved by it. And then there is vitality. The word itself comes from vita, meaning life. Vitality is that spark, that radiance, that sense of being fully awake in the world. And movement fuels it. Not just intense workouts or fitness routines, but everyday acts of embodied life. Stretching in the morning sun, shaking out the tension, climbing a tree, running with a child, rolling on the floor, reaching for something with presence. This isn't about athleticism, it's about aliveness. Movement connects us to breath, to gravity, to sensation. It brings us back into relationship with the body, our original home. So, how do we reclaim our vitality? Here are a few pathways. Micro movements. Break up long periods of sitting with small bursts of movement. Shoulder rolls, hip circles, gentle stretches. Movement snacks. Short walks, impromptu dances, or 5-minute yoga flows can be sprinkled throughout the day. Deliberate practices. Regular physical practices like Tai Chi, Pilates, or functional training help build strength, balance, and resilience. Exploration. Walk in unfamiliar places. try a new movement class. Let your curiosity guide you. Integration. Make movement part of your rituals. Dance while cooking. Stretch while brushing your teeth. Walk while brainstorming. And remember, the best movement is the one you'll keep coming back to. Not because you should, but because it feels good. When movement becomes a source of pleasure, not punishment, it becomes sustainable. And from sustainability comes transformation. You don't have to run marathons or hit the gym daily to reclaim vitality. You just have to move with presence, purpose, and play. Because the body remembers, and when we move it, we remember too. We remember that we are not separate from nature, that we are built for motion, that aliveness begins when we step into the flow. So, stand up if you can. Roll your shoulders, take a breath, and return to yourself. You are built to move. You are built to thrive.